Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what your crush is saying about you. So please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as the messages may differ for everyone. I'm now going to go ahead and show you your crystals. So for pile number 1, we have blue lace agate. For pile number 2, we have this rose quartz egg. This one kind of just rolls over. Okay. For pile number 3, we have the shell. I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile, whichever one is calling to you most, depending on the person you're inquiring about. Pick whichever pile you are most drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one pile, you can pick 2 or all of them. Your intuition will always know best. If you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamp for your pile in the description box below, and then I will see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1s. If you chose this blue lace agate crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look into what your crush is saying about you. So I'm going to be doing this reading a little bit different, where I'm pulling the cards on camera. As you see, I have the oracle cards out for you. And then I'm going to pull your tarot cards after. Please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as the messages may differ for everyone. Okay, so spirit guides of my pile number 1s. Spirit guides of my pile number 1s. What is their crush saying about them? What is their crush saying about my pile number 1s? We have loss, lack, fear, and victimization. So this isn't a bad card. We'll see what else shows up as we go along. Spirit guides of my pile number 1s. Spirit guides of my pile number 1s. What do my pile number 1s crushes say about them? What do they say about my pile number 1s in terms of their crush? One more card, please. We have innovation, new creations. So that's interesting. I'm going to add that now. At the back of the deck, we have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. So I feel this is a good card to have at the back of the deck, since we started out with this card and then this card and this. I'll explain it in a moment. Spirit guides of my pile number 1s. Spirit guides of my pile number 1s. What do my pile number 1s crushes speak about them? What do my pile number 1s crushes, what are they saying about them? We have Lord Mel's. I don't know how to pronounce this word. I'm so sorry. We have indecision, ego-based decisions, and lifestyle change. And then we have light seeker, light's quest, visionary, mental strength, and resilience. Okay. Okay, spirit guides of my pile number 1s. Spirit guides of my pile number 1s. What do their crushes say about my pile number 1s? We have soul forgiveness. I love this specific card. It's so beautiful. What do my pile number 1s crushes say about my pile number 1s? We have harvest. This is beautiful. At the back of the deck, we have etheric quartz. Okay, my pile number 1s. Now that we have your oracle cards out, I just had to put them in frame on camera. I feel here that as I'm starting off your reading, I feel the energies that this person cares a lot about you, in the sense where they almost feel bad for the things you've gone through in your life. It seems like, I don't know if this person is speaking about what you have gone through per se, because I'm not seeing much about what you have gone through, but more so the energy of like, oh, my pal number ones, they've been hurt in the past and I don't want to hurt them the same way. Or, my pal number ones, they've been hurt and I want to treat them good, where they're able to heal from that, because you chose the blue lace agate heart. The blue lace agate crystal is a crystal of healing. You know what I mean? So I don't feel them necessarily per se speaking about what has happened to you in your life, but more so saying that you've been through a lot and saying that they wouldn't want to do the same thing to you, that they'd have to. The feeling I'm getting is that they'd have to change themselves to really, not change themselves, but change some of their lifestyle things in their lifestyle and things they do, and change some things about themselves that aren't necessarily serving them. Not for you per se, but like they have been wanting to change these things for a while here with indecision, ego-based actions, lifestyle change. And we have your light seeker, light quest, visionary, mental strength, and resilience. So there's this energy of this person, this crush of yours, my pal number one, already wanting to change things in their lifestyle and how they are as a person, to become more of a light person, to become more of a pure-hearted person, because we see a lot of green here. Green is the color of the heart chakra. So it's almost like this person has said to people, or I feel mainly friends, that you've been hurt and they wouldn't want to hurt you in the same way, and that they really need to change things in their own lifestyle and their own decisions in order to be what you need in that moment, if that makes sense. So what do my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? What do my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? We have the 9 of materials, which is the 9 of pentacles. What do my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? We have the 10 of materials, which is the 10 of pentacles. We have the 5 of inspiration, which is the 5 of wands. We have the 5 of voices, which is the 5 of swords. We have the 7 of voices, which is the 7 of swords. This is not a bad energy. I know what this is, but let me just clarify. Clarify the 7 of swords, please. Clarify. Okay, we have King of Cups, Muse of Emotions. Oh, we have 6 of Swords, sorry about that. 7 of Pentacles and King of Cups, which is the Muse of Emotions here. And we have an extra card, the High Priestess. We have the 2 of Emotions, which is the 2 of Cups at the back of the deck. So I'm just going to put this here for now. I will add it into the spread. The feeling I get from this person, my pile number ones, is my intuition is not telling me this person has bad intentions towards you. So with the High Priestess here, this is letting me know to trust my intuition with how I'm doing the reading, because Light Seeker here tells me that this person is seeking the light, is seeking to be almost like this pure version of themselves, the best version of themselves for you, okay? The Five of Wands, Five of Swords talks about you being betrayed in the past, and perhaps it making some kind of, what's the word? Some kind of self-consciousness around love, if that makes sense, where you're now not really sure of love, because I feel trust issues here, because you have been hurt in the past, okay? And the Seven of Swords tells me that people have maybe really not had the best intentions towards you. For some of you, it's been family. For some of you, it's been in your previous connections. And I feel like this person can see that you've been hurt, that you've been betrayed in your past, and doesn't want to do the same to you anymore. Not anymore. Doesn't want to do the same to you and have you be hurt by them, if that makes sense. Because they've seen you been hurt in your life and they don't want to do the same thing to you. The feeling I get here is your person, your crush, what they say about you is that they would love to be in a connection with you. With the Ten of Pentacles, they'd love to be in a long-term connection with you, that they feel so much empathy towards you with the King of Cups, and they almost feel a pull towards you, and like you almost kind of like mirror each other in a sense, because they also feel like, in a sense, they have some trust issues, and they know what it feels like to not have people have their best interest in mind. So there's this feeling of this person really saying, I need to change myself in order to, or change some aspects of my life in order to be what this person needs right now. Because with the Six of Swords, I need to help this person out. I need to kind of like, I need to help this person out, help them heal, but not in the sense of they need to, but more so they want to. They want to build something stable here with you with the Seven of Pentacles, right opposite the Seven of Swords. They want to be the opposite of what you had in the past, where they really build something stable with you and have a stable long-term connection with you. They want to build trust with you, build love with you, and this is what they tell people, that they really need to get their hearing ish together that they really need to get themselves together to be what you need in this moment, and they really feel this pull towards you emotionally in some type of way, where the funny thing is we have a starfish here, and these starfish, you know, you can chop off its one leg and it will grow back, and that is how this person views you, and how this person talks about you, says that you're very strong emotionally, and that they feel this pull towards you because they feel like you mirror the things they need in a connection, and that you are that person that they need in a connection to be within a long-term connection, because the King of Cups is this kind of energy of wanting to bring in and wanting to build some type of emotional balance in this connection towards you, wanting to bring in this energy of compassion and love towards you, a genuine love and a genuine feeling of this connection, this person being there for you. So the feeling I get is not that this person speaks about your pain behind your back, but more so that this person feels compassionate towards you and tells people that they wouldn't want to hurt you the same way, that would really hurt them by doing that, if that makes sense. That they really want to build something stable with you and have a long-term connection with you, but they're also not sure how it would exactly happen. Okay, the feeling I get from this, they're telling people that they want to really change their life and become resilient and be mentally strong and emotionally strong in order to be there for you and to be that helping hand towards you in your emotional state, because they want to build something stable with you, because we see Earth cards here. They want to build something stable with you and lead to a point where this connection is healing in some way. They want this connection to be healing in some way to whatever trust issues are currently there because of the betrayals that have happened in the past. So here with the High Priestess showing up, what is your intuition telling you about this person, my pal number ones? Because it's also important to look at that. What is your intuition telling you, and to trust it? But what I feel here is, I feel this person has good intentions towards you, from what I'm feeling. But you know this person also better than I do, okay? Here with soul forgiveness, there's this energy of this person wanting to create a strong bond with you and be there for you compassionately. And I wouldn't say they're hoping that their love for you leads to you forgiving the people in your past, but more so this energy of you being free of that hurt, if that makes sense. And this person really speaks highly of you, my pal number ones, because we have the Nine of Pentacles next to innovation and new creations, but we also have the Harvest card here. This person says and thinks very highly of you, says that you are going to be successful one day, really sees your worth and sees your potential in life, in your career, in school, whatever you are. This person sees your potential to really grow in each aspect of your life and really reap rewards from what you create in your life. This person says that you're really innovative, very creative, very expressive, and very unique in the things you create and your ideas. This person thinks that you're going to get very far in life in terms of your career and thinks very highly of you. And this person says to people that you should be very blessed in this lifetime, but not in a bad way, more so a way of like, I'm hyping up my pal number ones without them being here because I'm proud of them and I can see their potential. So I'm going to put the High Priestess here and pull some more cards for you, my pal number ones. So what does my pal number ones crush say about them? What does my pal number one's crush? We have the Lovers. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I felt. We have the Ace of Emotions, which is the Ace of Cups. Okay. We have the Page of Materials, which is the Page of Pentacles. So this person says that they want to create a romantic connection with you with the Lovers card and make some type of commitment to you or build towards this energy. With the angel wings here, I feel they have pure intentions towards you, and that's what I felt from the start. You know what I mean? And I feel here that they want to really build a loving connection with you and really come together with you, really grow closer to you and have your connection bloom and blossom in some type of way. And here we have the starfish again. Is that not a synchronicity? So this person really wants to start something new with you here with the Ace of Cups, really wants to start some type of new connection with you and wants to learn everything about you. And this is what they say to people. They say, oh, my pal number ones, I'd really love to start something new with them. I'd really love to be by their side and just learn everything about them, fill my mind up with everything about them, because we see this kind of flower absorbing this other flower's energy, not in a bad way, but more so the Page of Pentacles talks about learning. So this person wants to learn everything about you and have it in their mind. And there's this feeling of them talking about you to others and saying, you know, I really want to do thoughtful things for them and remember it in my mind and keep mental notes of things they say, to show I care and to show I really want to build something stable with this person, want to build a beautiful romantic connection with this person that's only going to grow and grow and grow and blossom into something beautiful. So what does my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? What does my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? We have the Muse of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords. Yeah, like, it kind of gives me the energy of, like, similar, studying you, but not in a bad way, but just learning more about you. You get what I mean? Learning more about you as a person and getting to know you and really speaking to you, building a connection with you. That is what they say to people, that they want to do that. They say to people that you are someone that is really inspiring to them, the way you have dealt with the things in your life and how strong you are, that you're very inspiring, but also the fact that you seem like someone that is gonna, perhaps make a lot of success in your life. They think very highly of you in that way. So they say that you're very inspiring to them, that your passion towards the things you love are inspiring, and they think that you are really powerful with the Emperor. They think that you really have the ability to create something great for yourself in terms of your career and all your passions and all of that. And that is what they say about you to people. We have the Eight of Materials, which is the Eight of Pentacles. They think that you're going to master something in your career in this lifetime, and that is what they say to people, how much you inspire this person. We have the Ace of Inspiration, which is the Ace of Wands. They talk about you and say that you are so sexy, that you're so just so alluring is what I'm hearing, that your mind is also sexy because we have rainbows flowing into this person's mind. They're saying that you're such a passionate person, such a person with a great mind, such a person with a great personality, like they have fun being around you and they just feel the spark with you is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So looking at this, I'm hearing that song, She's Like a Rainbow by Rolling Stones. What is my pile? Queen of Inspiration, which is the Queen of Wands. Isn't it funny that we have the King of Wands and Queen of Wands? So that lets me know perhaps this person tells people that you're so similar to each other in a way, that you both have passions to grow in life and that you both have a lot of passion towards each other. There's this feeling of this person talking about how attractive you are, and talking about how you're so confident in yourself and so courageous and so strong in yourself. And this person really talks about you highly in a way, says that you glow and you shine and you just bring a lot of joy around them. You bring a lot of joy into their life, and they just feel very similar to you and they feel a lot of passion towards you is what they tell people. I just bit my tongue. And now I'm hearing that song, I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. So perhaps they don't tell you these things that they tell other people because they're scared to. Perhaps they even say to other people, how do I say these things I want to say to this person? You know what I mean? How do I tell them how I feel in a beautiful way that's going to make them attracted to me as well? You know what I mean? So what does my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? We have the Death card. So this is not a bad card. I see this as them saying that you're a transformative person, that you've been through a lot in your life, but you're so transformative. We have the Four of Emotions, which is the Four of Cups, but sometimes you don't see it within yourself. And this person really wants to show you how good life can get, and really wants to show you how confident you can get in yourself when you really believe in yourself, really wants to show you all your good qualities. And that is what they tell people. Not so much that you don't see it, but I'm hearing that song, You Don't Know You're Beautiful by One Direction. So there's this energy of them telling people they want to, maybe not telling people that, but telling people they want to kind of like be the person in your life that brings your spirits up, lifts your moods up in some way, helps you see the potential you have, helps you see the beautiful parts of you, helps you see that you are someone that is so strong, that is always transforming yourself. You know what I mean? What do my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? We have the Two of Inspiration, which is the Two of Wands. They tell people that they really see something with you, that they really see a future with you. And they, as we see here, we see a little sunset and we see white here. So this kind of reminds me of, you know, when you write a book and you, they're showing you like a blank book and not all the pages are filled with words yet. It's still blank. And that is like your connection together. There's still a whole book of blank pages and they've only written on 1 or 2 pages. But they see this book lasting so long. It's like a metaphor of something Spirit is showing me how, you know, when we haven't painted the whole picture yet, but we can see ourselves really enjoying painting that picture to the finish line. So there's this feeling of this person saying to other people how they want to build something new with you. They haven't built something with you yet. They've only been with you or spoken to you for a short while, been getting to know you, but they really see a future with you, which is what they tell people. We have the Queen of Materials, which is the Queen of Pentacles. What does this person say about my pile number ones? What does their crush say about my pile number ones? We have the Star. So this person is saying that you are really going to shine, that you have so many talents in your careers, and that you're really going to shine with whatever you do, that you're really going to get recognition. So this person talks about you in a high regard and really says to people how much you shine, how much you just are like a beautiful star. Like, they talk about you in such a high regard, and they feel like you have so many talents that are going to make you very, very successful, not in the way of like them bragging about you, but more so them seeing your potential and them also feeling that you are such a light in their life, them also feeling like you bring a lot of light into their life. Like, you know, we see all these yellow cards, like you bring a lot of happiness, joy, light into their lives, and that you're a very nurturing, loving person, that you're very caring. And this is what this person says about you. We have the Page of Inspiration, which is the Page of Wands. So this person says that you are very expressive and that they love speaking to you in some type of way, that they love seeing you express yourself, that they get some joy out of seeing you, you know, dress the way you want to dress or do something creative. You know, that is the energy I feel here. It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but this person loves when you are your authentic self and you're just expressing yourself in some type of way. And this person loves learning more about you. What does my pile number ones crushes say about my pile number ones? We have the Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands. So this person wants to go on this journey with you and plan this journey with you and take it step by step. They don't know where that journey is going to end, but they're hoping for the best is what I feel. We have the Six of Wands, which is Six of Inspiration. This person feels like their connection with you could be successful and that it has a lot of potential to grow into something beautiful, and that you have the ability to really bring out the best qualities in each other. And that is what this person says about you, my pile number ones. So my pile number ones, I really hope that this reading resonated. That was your reading. If it did resonate, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number 2s. If you chose this rose quartz crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look into what your crush is saying about you. So please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates, as the messages may differ for everyone. As you can notice, this setup looks a little bit different. I'm going to be pulling your cards on camera today. So I'm first going to be starting off with your oracle cards, and then I'm going to move on to tarot. So spirit guides of my pile number 2s, spirit guides of my pile number 2s, may we please look into what their crush is saying about them for my pile number 2s. What their crush is saying about my pile number 2s. We have guide, the illuminated path. May we please look into what their crush, my pile number 2's crush, is saying about them. We have touching earth, planting something new. And then at the back of the deck, we have angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. For our next cards, what is my pile number 2's crushes saying about my pile number 2's? What is my pile number 2's crushes saying about my pile number 2's? We have truth. What is my pile number 1's crush saying about my pile number 2's? What is my pile number 2's crush saying about my pile number 2's? My mind is a little bit just all over the place. Sorry, my pile number 2's. What is my pile number 2's crush saying about my pile number 2's? We have worthiness. At the back of the deck, we have giving and receiving. Okay, spirit guides of my pile number 2's. What is my pile number 2's crush saying about my pile number 2's? What is my pile number 2's? We have spirit guides, looking for signs, philosophical discussion, and supervision. Isn't it funny that we have guide here and spirit guides? So that's quite interesting. I feel this card as well. Oh my gosh, angelic realms, a team effort, charity, validation, and patience. Is that not interesting? Because we had the angelic energy at the other back of the deck. I want to just show you again. And this is a completely different oracle deck. So is that not a synchronicity of some kind? I just want to show you quickly. It was this oracle deck. So if that's not a synchronicity, I don't know what is, my pile number 2's. You know, I'm kind of thinking that since I started out this reading and it was kind of like mixing up my words, perhaps this person feels that way about you, like they kind of mix up their words when they speak to you, or like I'm hearing that song Clumsy by Fergie. So there's this feeling of you almost making this person feel clumsy in a sense, in some type of way, because they're attracted to you. So what does my pile number 2's crush say about my pile number 2's? I just felt like I kept having my hair in my face. For some of you, I know what this is. Like when I started reading and my hair just feels like it's bothering me, like it's in my face. I know what it is because I've had it myself. For some of you, is this person kind of perfectionistic in a way, or are you kind of perfectionistic about the way you look, like not liking things to almost be untidy about the way you look or in your face, or just like that kind of energy. That's just a specific message for some of you. So my pile number 2s, spirit guides of my pile number 2s, what does their crush say about my pile number 2s? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. So I don't think this is bad, but I'm just going to clarify it for you, my pile number 2s. Let me just move over these cards. You see, like, even these cards don't want to lay out properly. I'm just having my hair go in my eyes the whole time. Is this person or you kind of perfectionistic in some type of way? We have the Five of Cups. Okay, so what is the Seven of Swords here? Please clarify that for me, spirit guides. We have the Sun. We have the Fool. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Wands. The back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, my pile number 2s. Now that we have your cards laid out, I kind of needed to take a second to just like fix my hair and everything. So perhaps you or this person has that kind of energy where it's not like things are necessarily irritating you, but it is kind of irritating. You know, like things being in your face or being in the wrong way. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, I don't know if that has anything to do with the reading or if it's just a message for some of you. But I feel here what your crush is saying about you, my pile number 2s, is that you are absolutely worthy of being in their love in that type of way. The feeling I get from this is the person says that you're such an angelic, such a pure soul, and that you would, I'm hearing, wouldn't hurt a fly, that you're such a pure soul, such a loving soul that has experienced some challenges in your life here with the Nine of Wands, that has experienced a lot of disappointments here in your life, and people just being mean towards you or negative towards you. You know, in this specific Seven of Swords, we see the person taking away the swords. So I feel the energy that this person almost like kind of feels protective over you. And the feeling I get from this is like this person would protect all your emotions because we have the Five of Cups next to it. There's this feeling of this person saying that you're so truthful, you're such a pure angelic soul, that they wouldn't want to hurt you, that they'd almost want to protect you from people like this because they've seen you being hurt in the past, or they've heard stories from you of how you've been hurt in the past, and they think that you're such a pure soul, and that's what they say about you, that you're such a pure, kind-hearted person, such a majestic person, since we see a unicorn here, like an angel. You know, we have angel wings here, also angel wings here. Is that not interesting? So this person says you're their angel. That's the feeling I get, or an angel in some type of way. And this person says that you're just someone that is very wise, with the guide card showing up twice, spirit guides. There's this feeling of this person saying that you're just so wise, that you're so angelic, so pure-hearted, and you're always there for others. You know, you're always there to guide others and to speak to others in some type of way and be compassionate towards them and guide them in some type of way. And there's this feeling of them really feeling comforted by you, and like this energy of you really are just so wise, and that you're able to guide them through life, or not maybe necessarily them in a bad way, but more so the feeling of this person would be a good partner to me because they are very wise and they know they can give me good advice. Not in the sense of they want to be your partner because of that, but they're saying that, you know, that you give very good advice, but they also just find you very angelic in some way, because there's this feeling of you having very good values, you being very patient, you being very kind, you kind of like giving people advice and being there for people in some type of way. You also being very truthful and honest, and what you see is what you get. And this is what they tell people, that you're just so kind-hearted, that you're just so angelic in some type of way, that you're an angel, that you didn't deserve to go through any type of pain. Maybe they don't tell people that, but they almost want to protect you against other people, if that makes sense. So like, let's say for example, I'll just give you an example. You don't have to take it as is. But let's say, you know, this person has friends, and their one friend said something about you that was out of pocket. This person would defend you to the core, like, and stop being friends with that person in a way, or just like get very angry at that person, because this person, your crush, really sees you and sees the beauty in you, is what I feel, and doesn't want to create more challenges for you. Okay, so this crush of yours really just feels like you're very wise, you're very honest as well, and truthful, a truthful, honest person, a trustworthy person, and they really feel like you would mirror the best parts of them, that you would bring out the best parts of them because you'd be such a good partner to them, that you'd bring out the best parts in them, whereas maybe another partner would bring out the worst parts in them. Does that make sense, my pile number twos? You know, you also chose the rose quartz egg, and I kind of feel some energy from that, but I'll see as I go along. But there's this feeling of, you know, you really wanting to be treated with respect and love, and that is what this person wants to give towards you. And there's this feeling of this person saying they want to start something new here with you, with the Fool card. They want to do it and they don't care what anybody says. That's the feeling I get. They don't care about anybody's opinions. They don't care if people say it's too fast, because they see you, my pile number twos. They see you for who you are. And there's this feeling of them feeling like you're worthy of a beautiful love, okay? And that they want to plant something new with you, that they want to create something new with you, a new relationship full of happiness and joy here with the Sun card. And they want to be loyal to you here with the Dog and the Fool card. They want to open the door to this new connection, as we see a key shape here in the Fool. They want to create this newfound connection with you, and they want it to be very balanced and harmonic with the Two of Pentacles. They also say to people that they find you really sexy, really attractive, and they really feel a lot of passion just being around you and speaking to you, is what I'm seeing in your cards. So yeah, they tell people that they want something new with you here with the Fool card, and they want to create a happy connection with you and plant something new, plant seeds of love with you, is the feeling I get. So every time I shuffle the cards, I feel like there's hair in my face, and it's just for your pile. I don't know. What do they say about my pile number twos? What do their crushes say about my pile number twos? We have the Justice card. Yeah, like they say, you're very truthful, very honest, a very trustworthy person. You know what I mean? They also like the fact that you're truthful and honest, because what you see is what you get, but you're also really wise. And you're able to see through deceptive people. This is what this person says, that you're able to kind of see when someone is off. I don't know if they say that, but that's something they notice. I don't think they say that. I think they say that they like that you're honest. We have the Chariot card. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Star. So I feel this person speaking to their friends here with the Three of Cups and saying that they want to kind of nurture your connection. They want to grow your new connection together with the Five of Pentacles, as we see a mother holding onto a baby. I think they see that you've almost lacked love and understanding and that same patience you give others. And this person almost wants to not become a pure person for you, but become what you need in love. And there's this feeling of maybe this person has seen that you haven't received that same nurturing you give others, and this person tells their friends that they really want to nurture your connection, that they really want to nurture the love between you, and that they feel a lot of hope within your connection. That they feel that you really shine bright and that you're like the star that steals all the spotlight for them in terms of romance energy. Like, they don't notice anyone except you. You get what I mean? And they also tell people that they have a really strong friendship with you, but they want to create something more from it. That they want to move to this direction with you with the Chariot card. And I feel with the Chariot card next to the Justice card, they also say to people that you're really powerful in the sense that you are honest and truthful and you speak your truth and you don't let people walk all over you, but you're also a very nurturing person, and that's what this person says about you. So this person speaks really highly about you. What do my pile number 2's crush? What does my pile number 2's crush say about my pile number 2's? We have the Empress card. So this person says that you're extremely attractive, extremely beautiful if you're a woman, extremely handsome if you're a man, that you just look so attractive. And you know the Empress, okay, this card came out, so I know what this is. The Empress in the Rider-Waite Tarot is usually depicted as a pregnant woman. So there's this feeling of, we even see a little baby here. There's this feeling of this person maybe even telling people, even though you haven't created a relationship together, they want to still create a connection with you, telling people that you're going to be their future partner, like long-term partner, that they want to have kids with you, with the Empress card. And we also have the Rose Quartz egg, which is the Rose Quartz is love, but the egg shape is a representation of fertility. So there's this energy of this person, your crush, saying that they see you as their future wife, future husband, future father or mother of their kids. And not just that you're extremely attractive, but they see this with you. Even though they haven't created this connection with you yet, they see it happening with you, and they feel like you'd be the perfect person to start a family with and have a long-term connection with. Now, it's not to say they are for sure going to create this connection with you, but they see themselves having this with you, is what I see with the Empress card. And they also feel like you're you are a person that always grows and always just is abundant in everything you do. And I don't mean abundant in money, but I mean like you bring happiness, smiles everywhere you go, an abundance of it. And this is what this person tells people. When you bring in nurturing and love, you bring in an abundance of it. When you bring in the feeling of you loving yourself, you bring an abundance of it. So there's this feeling of this person also feels like they can grow with you, and that's what they tell people. Okay. We have the Magician card. So this person tells people that they want to create some kind of life with you. An honest life with you. We have the Four of Cups. This person tells people that you're extremely, extremely peaceful to be around. Very serenic. Serenic, is that a word? Serenity vibes. That this person just feels you're very angelic. They feel a lot of peace around you. You know, in this Four of Cups, we see a man meditating and receiving a cup with a message. The usual Four of Cups is more so that energy of boredom, but here we see a man meditating. So this person feels very safe around you since he's also sitting by a tree. Trees represent that grounded safety energy. This person feels safe around you, and the number 4 does actually represent that safety, security energy. But the number 4 also relates to the 4th house. It always reminds me of the 4th house in love readings, which is basically the energies of Cancer, the home, things like that, but also stability and security. So this person feels secure, safe around you. This person feels peaceful around you. This person sees you as a very peaceful person, and that's what they tell people about you. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this person says to people that they really want to get to know you. You know what I mean? That they really want to get to know the deepest parts of you. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? The Ace of Pentacles. Why is the 5 of Wands here? The Well. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I think this is maybe something you don't know about with the Well, where we'd really have to go deep into to understand the energies. Okay. So perhaps this is something personal about them. You know, I feel like this person really wants to get to know you and start a new connection with you. But I feel like perhaps there's something that they need to work on first. So they're kind of feeling this internal conflict. With the Ace of Pentacles, they want to start something new with you, but they're feeling kind of conflicted, but it's their own things. It has nothing to do with you, because the Well here, we'd have to go deep into this Well to understand what it is, to understand what this issue is that this person is dealing with. It's their own emotional issues, what I see here, because a Well usually has water in it. And if we were going to go deep down that rabbit hole, you know, that's also, I think, that person's personal thing that has nothing to do with you. So there's this feeling of this person needs to kind of like wrap up loose ends in their emotional state. Let go of things in their emotional state in order to create a new connection with you, because they really enjoy talking to you and getting to know you here with the Page of Pentacles. And that's what they tell people. But with the 5 of Wands, I feel like it may be fear because of their past emotional baggage here that they need to work through with the 7 of Pentacles in order to have this new connection with you. Because when I was asking about this, the Empress kept wanting to come out. So it's like they want to give you that long-term commitment and not mess you around, is what I feel. So what does this person say about my pile number 2s? We have the Temperance card. We have the Page of Wands. What does this person say about my pile number 2s? We have the Death card. What does this person say about my pile number 2s? We have the Five of Swords. You know, I think this person says that they need to balance out their own emotions here with the Temperance card. In order to let go of the things that are, like you see, we see a woman crying here. In order to let go of the things in their emotional past that have held them down in a sense. And they need to let go of it and close out that old chapter with the Death card of their emotional states, because they feel like they'd be self-sabotaging the connection with the Five of Swords if they hold on to this. And there's this feeling of this person saying that you're just a very angelic, pure person, and that they don't want to hurt you in any way, so they want to make sure that they kind of wrap up loose ends in terms of their emotional things, their emotional baggage, so that it doesn't seep into the connection, if that makes sense. What does this person say about my pile number 2s? We have the Judgment card. Can I have a few more cards for maybe like what this person says, where they want the connection to go? We have the World. Page of Cups. We have the Devil. Why? Queen of Wands. Okay. More clarification of the Devil. The Six of Swords. And Strength. At the back of the deck we have the Lovers. So there's this feeling of this person feeling like you two have a very playful connection together, feeling like you two have a strong connection together, and it's very playful, it's very fun to be around you. They also feel like you're very sexy, that you're very much the person of their dreams, is what I feel with the Lovers at the back of the deck. The person that they want to be with in a love connection. But they say to people that they kind of feel like they need to let go of those old things in their past in terms of their emotions, like anger from the past, things like that, in order to let go and in order to be with you and start a new cycle with you of love, because the World talks about ending of a cycle, and it's right on top of the Fool card. So there's this feeling of this person needing to leave the past in the past and start a new journey with you, and really gain some emotional strength over whatever they're feeling emotionally in order to create this, loving romantic connection with you that is pure. As we see, a couple getting married here, they really see you as their future partner, but they want to do things right. They want to first make sure they're emotionally ready for this connection before they jump into it with you. The feeling I get is this person feels like you're so sexy that they almost feel like, how can they actually take things slow with you? And that is what they say to people about you. Okay, my pile number 2s. So I really hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number 3s. If you chose the shell, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look into what does your crush say about you. So I'm doing this reading a little bit different, where I'm pulling the oracle cards on camera first, and then I'm going to pull your tarot cards also on camera. But please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as this is a general reading, and the messages may differ for everyone watching. Okay? So spirit guides of my pile number 3s. Spirit guides of my pile number 3s. What do my pile number 3s What does my pile number three's crush say about them? What does my pile number three's crush say about them? We have divine feminine, magnetic and receptive power. What does my pile number three's crush say about them? We have harvest, gathering of blessings. At the back of the deck, we have sacred purpose, eternal flame, and ancestral legacy. Next, we have spirit guides on my pile number threes. What do my pile number threes crushes say about my pile number threes? We have liberation. What do my pile number threes crushes say about my pile number threes? We have shine. That's beautiful. We have an extra card, desire. I'm just gonna take it out, but I know it's here, so I'll keep it in mind. The next cards we have these three other cards were in my other oracle deck from the other oracle deck, so I just had to take them out. What do my pile number threes crushes or crush say about my pile number threes? We have Archangel Michael, heart of a warrior, divine protection, and synchronicity. What does my pile number threes crush say about my pile number threes? Why do we have so many cards for you? We have sacred space, positive outcome, clarity, lucky attraction, and removing obstacles, and an extra card, past life, a cultural experience. It is behind your regression. So I'll keep this in mind as well. So my pile number threes, what this person, your crush, says about you. Like, you know how we saw the desire card? I'm feeling a pain in my throat chakra as I say that, and my voice is kind of going funny now. So that lets me know that this person is kind of scared to admit how much they desire you, my pile number threes. This person feels some fear admitting how much they really desire you as a person in their life, having a connection with you. And, you know, we had past life come out. Perhaps you have had past life connections with this person, but there's this feeling of maybe this person not saying you've had past lives together, but almost this feeling of this person saying they feel safe around you. They feel really drawn to you and they really desire you in some way or another, that they've seen so many synchronicities while just speaking to you and being around you, and that they can't quite understand it, because I don't know if all the people watching this, like your crushes, are spiritual in any type of way, but there's this feeling of ever since they met you, they're seeing a lot of synchronicities everywhere, and they're just wondering why they're so drawn to you, and they feel this deep connection and desire towards you. But there's this feeling that they haven't even known you that long, or even if they've known you for a long time, there's this feeling of, you know, this person is a crush, so you're not in a connection yet. You know, this person feels like it's just weird how many synchronicities they're seeing about you. Perhaps they see your name everywhere, or ever since they've met you, they're seeing angel numbers everywhere. And even if this person, your crush, is not spiritual, there's this feeling of you making them almost believe in that, if that makes sense. And you really making them feel safe, and them feeling a deep connection to you, and feeling like this energy of like have I known this person before? Because I just feel like I've seen this person somewhere before, or this person seems so familiar to me in some type of way. I can't quite put my finger on it. You know, is this person my soulmate? Have I had past lives? I've never considered past lives, but that's the feeling I'm getting from this person, like what they're saying about you, how they feel about you, and how much they desire you, but they're scared to tell you how much they desire you. And they're scared to tell you how magnetic you are and how you just pull their energy in, is what they tell other people about how much you shine, how much you really just are so desirable in some type of way, like they just have to have you. They're showing me the notebook where he says to her, I just have to have you, that kind of energy. This person, you know, says to people that you are a very liberated, free person, and you make them feel safe. You make them feel positive about life. You make them feel like just in this sacred space. There's no other way to describe it. And they feel like, you know, your connection would just, I wouldn't say bring a lot of blessings in their life, but there's this feeling of your connection will kind of like make them grow, because we see the harvest card here. And we see it right opposite this card with all this nature here. And when I think about nature, nature grows into beautiful gardens, you know what I mean? And this person feels and says that you could help them grow in some type of way, or that you could grow together in a connection, and that you would really bring out the best qualities of them because you make them feel safe, and that they just desire you and feel such a deep connection to you, but they don't know why. Okay, now for your tarot cards. Okay, Knight of Cups. What does my pile number 3's crush say about my pile number 3's? We have the 7 of Cups. We have the Sun. I love these cards. What does my pile number 3's crush say about my pile number 3's? We have the 8 of Cups. We have the King of Wands. I feel like putting that here. We have the Devil. We have the Magician. Can I know more about why the Devil is here? We have the Hangman. Okay, you know, as I mentioned that you are someone that just makes them feel really safe. Perhaps you're spiritual or religious in some way, my pile number 3, some of you. You know, you even chose the shell. Shells are very cleansing, very healing in a sense. And you make this person see life in a different perspective. Perhaps they haven't before with the 7 of Wands at the back of the deck, or they've kind of tried to fight off seeing the truth of themselves in all its entirety. You know, since you're a pretty liberated person, there's this feeling of this person seeing you and seeing how you live your life, and really almost seeing life in a different perspective now. Seeing that they want to create something new and leave behind, you know, bad habits here with the Devil card. They want to leave behind things that keep them stuck in this dark negative energy. The Tower card wanted to come out. So some of your crushes have trauma or just things that have happened to them that have almost felt like life is falling apart, and they don't want to hold on to that anymore. They want to leave that dark energy behind, maybe even toxic relationships behind, because they just feel so peaceful and safe around you, and they feel like you're a safe person to be around, to create, you know, a happy relationship with, or just even friendship with, here with the Sun card. But I do feel like since they desire you so much, they do want to create something more with you, but they may just create a friendship with you first. I feel like they connect to you on so many different levels with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's like, I also feel, you know how I said they desire you? They want to offer you this type of love, but they have many different ways they're thinking of doing it, but they're not yet quite sure how to tell you how much they desire you. Okay, my pile number threes, and that is what they say about you. So I feel them telling people, you know, my pile number threes, I feel like they'd be such a good partner to me. I really desire them. I feel such a deep connection to them. I really want to create a friendship, but even something more with them. I feel like they help me see life from a better perspective. I feel like they'd help me even just become the best version of myself, and that is what I want in a partner now. And I want to show them my love, but I'm scared. Like, I don't know how to tell them how much I desire them. What do I do? Do I do this? Do I do that? Like, that's the energy I feel here. And with the King of Wands, this person feels a lot of passion towards you and feels this intense, like, desire to move towards you and to create something with you with the Magician card. This person also says that you're such a fun person to be around, such a majestic person to be around, since we see a unicorn here, that you bring so much light and sunshine into their life, and you make them feel safe and heard and seen, and just, I don't know, this energy feels so good. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So this person tells people that they want a long-term relationship with you. And they desire that with you, but they don't know how to tell you this. What does their crush say about them? We have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting, because all piles had the Page of Pentacles. This person wants to really get to know you. Really get to know you and create, you know, a firm, stable connection with you, but a long-term connection. They want to get to know you for long-term reasons, you know what I mean? And there's this feeling here of them saying that to people, that they want to get to know you better, but they don't know how to approach you with how much they desire. But they want to create something stable with you and long-term. We have the Three of Swords. So I feel like perhaps this person has been hurt in the past, as we mentioned with the Devil, and, you know, the Tower wanted to come out. So there's that energy of this person's been hurt, has had things almost like pulled under the rug for them in maybe past connections, or has just been hurt in life. We have the Ten of Swords at the back of the deck, has felt almost crushed by life, and there's this feeling of this person not wanting to get hurt again, which is maybe why they kind of fear telling you how they feel. Because there's this feeling of this person feeling so safe around you, but almost not trusting their instincts, if that makes sense, because they've been hurt in the past. It's like that kind of what if that trickles in the back of their mind, which is what they want to let go of here. What do my pile number threes crushes crush say about my pile number threes? What does my pile number threes crush? We have the Judgment card and the Hermit. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Page of Cups We have Temperance. There's this feeling of this person seeing and feeling a spiritual connection to you. Also, the Queen of Cups wants to come out. Isn't that interesting? What is she doing here? Is she like, almost like putting like her love into here? Or like something medical here? That's quite interesting. Okay, so this person sees you as almost like their light within the dark that they've been in for a very long time. And they want to offer you this feeling of you two being in a stable connection together, stable long-term connection, and they feel like your love can really nurture them. They feel such a nurturing energy from you, and that's what they say to people, that they feel like you're so empathetic, such a genuine person in their life, such a loving person that you'd even, the feeling I get here is that you'd even like give a kidney to someone you love. Like, that's the feeling I get from this imagery. And it's not to say that this person wants that from you, but that's the feeling of like what they say about you, that you're just such a light in their life and you help them see things from a more higher perspective and a spiritual perspective where they see themselves deeper, their emotions deeper, and this person really feels like you balance them out in a sense here with the Temperance card. Not that they're trying to use you in any type of way for your nurturing energy, but they just feel your nurturing, genuine presence, and that is what they tell people, that they really want to offer a connection to you that is going to be something long term. And they feel such playful energies with you, and they feel satisfied, getting to know you. They love all parts of you that they're seeing so far, and they feel really satisfied, and you haven't disappointed them like the people in the past have. And there's this feeling of this person saying that to people, that you just really make them feel stable, you really make them feel secure within themselves, and that they just feel balanced around you. I feel like this person is feeling your genuineness, your compassionate nature. You know what I mean? And that is what they tell people, that you're just such a kind-hearted person, that you're just such a loving person, and that you're so playful, you're so fun to be around, you're so fun to get to know. They love getting to know you. That you would really, I'm hearing, be like the peanut butter to my jelly, that kind of energy. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing that, so I'm going to take it. What does my pile number 3's crush say about them? We have here the Ten of Swords. What does my pile number 3's what does my pile number 3's crush say about them? King of Pentacles. Sorry, that was the Four of Cups. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Cups. At the back of the deck, we have the Lovers. I'm just going to include it. Ooh, Six of Cups. That to me represents like sometimes past life connections, and I'm going to take that because we saw the past life card. Okay, so interesting. So I feel here, since the Lovers is here, I feel here the energy that this person wants to create this kind of loving connection with you and commit to you in some type of way. Perhaps this person says that they also feel like maybe you've also been hurt in the past. We see someone with a sad shirt on. So they don't quite know, but they feel like you've also been hurt in the past, and they want to really be what you need. They want to be that kind of stable person in your life that is going to be what you need in the moment. And they're kind of trying to decide with the King of Swords how they're going to approach this offer they want to give you, as we saw in the Knight of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups represents a new love connection they want to start with you. So they're really thinking about how they want to do it, how they're going to decide to do it and approach you and communicate it to you in some type of way. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like they may ask you out on a date, like pay for something for you or buy you flowers or something like that. That's the feeling I get. And with the Lovers here and the King of Swords, they're kind of deciding how to approach you with this, and this is what they're saying to people, like, how do I approach this person with how much I desire them? Do I buy them flowers? Do I take them out on a date? Do I tell them how I feel and just tell them? What do I do for this person? So that is the feeling I get from what your crush is saying about you, my pile number threes. I really fudged. My speech is going. Perhaps this person also feels like they kind of like stutter around you or just can't speak around you. But I feel really good energies from this person, my pile number threes, from your crush. So I really hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye!